Are they?
Yeah, because there's nothing else that goes into 9 besides 9, 3, and 1.
There you go. How are you doing with math over there, Toby?
Really good, actually, because I'm on my last page. And I'm almost done with it.
Oh. I don't think they ever get tired of the merry-go-round, like ever. We've been here for, I don't know, 30 minutes. And I just said, hey, you all want to go take a hike or something? And they're like, no, we want to do this. All right, cool. Just taking a little park day because we homeschool and we can. So if you're around, we're making Honey Crunch popcorn and Tutti Frutti popcorn. So I'm really excited about it. I'm lining my big baking sheet with parchment paper. I cannot live without parchment paper. I tried, it was really hard, so I got some more. We are measuring out 1/3 cup of butter. And I'm going to drop it into a bowl and put it in the microwave with and let it melt. Okay, so first we're gonna make the Honey Crunch popcorn. It is so easy and so good, and I almost don't even feel bad about eating it because it's just got honey, popcorn, butter, and a little bit of salt. And I'm using Himalayan salt, so that doesn't even count, right? Okay, so we've got our mostly melted butter, and I'm gonna add 1/3 cup of honey to that melted butter. Right here's my 1/3 cup measure. So got that going right in. And whoop, got a little full, but that's okay. All right, just dropping my honey right into my butter. I'm just gonna mix it and make sure it gets, oh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. And make sure it gets all mixed up together. And our honey and butter become honey butter, become one. And then we're gonna just pour it over our popcorn and make sure we stir it really well. It's gonna take me a minute here. All right, oh, now it's coming together. You can tell when it comes together, it gets really kind of thick, and I probably should have put the honey in the microwave with the butter, but here it is coming together just fine. Okay, we have our honey butter mixture. We have our popcorn here, and I'm gonna pour it all over. And I'm actually gonna pour about half and toss it around and pour the other half in. Right, and then I'm gonna pop this one in the oven while we get started on our next one, which is the really fun one. It's called Tutti Frutti popcorn. I don't know if you've ever had Tutti Frutti popcorn, but when I was a kid, you used to get this stuff in the microwavable bag, and you would pop it up, and it was like blue and like bright red and all the different colors of the rainbow, and it was tasted like fruit. It was like fruity popcorn. And I thought it was the coolest thing. I don't even know if it tasted that good, honestly, but we thought it was the coolest thing. And so after we made this Honey Crunch popcorn the first time, Nathan and I got to thinking about it, and we're like, man, I wonder if we could make something like that. And we ended up trying it out, and it was absolutely so delicious. And so I'm going to share it with you tonight. Last thing we do before we stick it in the oven is we're going to sprinkle a little bit of the pink Himalayan salt right on top. And I don't like measure or anything. Pull my pan out, my skillet out of the oven. Does anybody else keep their cast iron skillet in the oven always? That's its home. So, okay, where's my salt? There we go. I'm gonna put our salt on, and then we're gonna pop it in the oven for about 18 minutes. And this, I don't go crazy, I just sprinkle a little bit all over the top. And in it goes. All right, that one is in and ready to go. Now we're gonna pop another batch of popcorn. And it goes in this. And then we're gonna get to mixing up our other honey butter solutions to make the Tutti Frutti popcorn. Okay, so you got 3 bowls. One of them I already used to make the last honey butter. No problem to reuse it. We're gonna put about 2 tablespoons of butter in each bowl, and then 2 tablespoons of honey, so equal parts. There's gonna be 3 bowls, each with a couple tablespoons in there. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons of honey to each of those. Popcorn's rolling now. All right, so we got these ready to go in the microwave, or you can do it on the stove top. And I think I just got honey in my hair, so I'm gonna try to get it out real quick. We're gonna divide this popcorn into 3 equal parts. So we'll put a third of it back in this big bowl, keep a third of it in here, and then I don't know what we'll do with the other third. Find another bowl probably. All right, so the reason we're dividing this into 3 parts is so we can add 3 different flavors to it. Oh my gosh. Go in the bowl. Alright, there's one. So many bowls. Alright, now we go. That's about even. Now we have 3 little bowls to whisk together of our honey and butter, and then we're going to add our flavors to it, which, if you know me by now, you know I'm going to use essential oils, which is so fun. I have flavoring already here. I didn't have to go to the store and buy whatever flavor that's made of mostly alcohol. What I have is pure lemon oil, pure lime oil, and pure orange oil. And that's what we're going to use to make our Tutti Frutti flavor for our popcorn. And I speak from experience when I say it is so good. We've made this before and it is delicious. And it only takes just a little bit. We're going to put 3 drops in each of these bowls to make our flavor. And then we're going to mix it in with each of our third of our popcorn. We've got our orange Vitality. If it's got the white label, it is labeled for ingestion, so that means you can use it in your food. That's with all of Young Living's oils. All right, so we're gonna add 1, 2, 3 drops of orange, and I'm gonna go ahead and pour that on. After I stir it around a little bit, I'm gonna pour this on my popcorn. Next, we're gonna do our lemon oil. We're gonna do 3 drops of it. Stirring the lemon up. It's so funny. It tastes like Fruit Loops. When we got it all mixed up together, I was like, this tastes just like Fruit Loops popcorn. One more to go. We've got our lime. I'm gonna do 3 drops of it. 1, 2, 3. All right, in goes this one. It's our lime. The most important flavor, lime, in my opinion. All right, and that's all you do right there with the popcorn. After you get it all mixed up, you lay it on a baking sheet and you bake it for, I think it's 15 to 18 minutes, and until it gets kind of golden but not burnt. This is a pretty good little snack. And basically, I'm in favor of good little snacks. So